Today we have some information for you about what you need to know about the events coming up next week. Today is brought to you by Rather Bookkeeping. Good morning. It's Thursday, February 22nd, and I'm Cole.
And I'm Abigail. Students have been taking the ISTEP practice test, but next week we kick off the real test. Jordan Tacomas and Miley Grounds have the information you need to know.
It's that time again, CG. ISTEP is here. Mrs. Perkins explains why ISTEP is important and why students should take it serious.
The state has said that you have to pass those tests. You have to pass those tests and complete 40 credits in order to graduate.
Freshman Aiden Welch has scored a 100% on ISTEP in 8th grade. His score has helped him pick classes for this year.
It made me want to take harder classes and adventure out more. It's given me more confidence in classes and just made me more aware of what I'm capable of.
While Welch used his ISTEP score to feel confident going into high school, the data can also be used to help students who struggle on standardized tests.
So the ISTEP data can be used to pull kids in for remediation classes. It also can tell us strands or areas that you struggle with. So for example, if you didn't pass, let's say you're a junior and you didn't pass in December, then there's a report that we run and it can tell us what area of weakness you have and what's your area of strength.
The test can be difficult for some. Mrs. Perkins has some tips that anyone taking the test can use.
I think if you're someone like me who doesn't like math and the first thing that you see is a story problem, in my mind, the first thing that I do is I shut down and I talk negatively to myself about math, when in reality, I can do the problem. It's just a matter of looking for those keywords that your math teacher taught you how to do when they show you how to break down story problems.
Students need to take ISTEP serious as it is required to graduate. Your ISTEP scores could also help you get into classes you want next year.
Get plenty of rest, bring your fully charged iPad, bring a pencil, take a deep breath, and work through the problem. I get lots of scratch paper back where people have drawn really pretty pictures, but they haven't necessarily used your scratch paper. Plot out the things that you're going to say before you write them.
Good luck on ISTEP, CG.
ISTEP tests are not the only thing important about the next week. Ethan Booth has video about those events.
The blood drive will be March 15th and March 16th.
We are collecting blood through Indiana Blood Bank for Indiana Blood Bank. For the blood drive, if you're 16 and get a parent signature, or 17 or 18, you can donate blood to try and help save some lives.
The Pie Boys raise money for Southside Animal Shelter.
Students can get involved by signing up to donate blood during lunch, and also during lunch they can donate money for their favorite teacher to get pied in the face, and all of those proceeds go towards the animal shelter.
Now let's head to Kelsey at the sports desk. On Tuesday, the boys basketball team lost 72-69 to Brownsburg. They play tonight on the road at Columbus North in their last regular season game. And that's all we have for you today. Stay tuned for your general announcements.